So today we will discuss about construction of class 10 NCRT chapter number 11 second part, that is to construct a triangle similar to a given triangle as per given scale factor. To construct a triangle similar to a given triangle as per given scale factor. Scale factor means some ratio. We can written it as ratio, right? So now we have to draw the triangle and draw the similar triangle as per the given ratio. Okay. Now first steps, you have to write down the steps now. Okay. First we have to draw the triangle. Draw the triangle as per question. Draw the triangle as per question. Okay. Now I will draw the triangle. Let it is ABC. Let the ratio be 2 by 3. Okay, 2 by 3, right? Next step, draw an acute angle. Draw an acute angle on B opposite of vertex A. Okay, we have to draw an acute angle on the opposite side of vertex X. Oh, sorry, vertex A. The opposite side of vertex A is this side, and this is the point B. Okay, now we have to draw the. This is the opposite vertex. This is the vertex A, and the opposite sides of vertex A is this side. Opposite side of BC also this side. So we have to draw an acute angle like this. Let it is 60 degree. Okay, and extend it. Okay, I will draw at an angle of 60 degree. Right. So now third step. Here we have to draw the ratio 2 by 3. Therefore the larger is 3 here. In the ratio 2 by 3, the larger one is 3. The larger one is 3. Therefore draw three same ratios. Three same ratios, or we can write divide. This line may be x. Divide the line by three same ratios. Okay, let b1 equal to b1 b2 equal to b2 b3. I have take some ratio. This one is b1, this one is b2, and this one is b3. Clear? So now next step, fourth step, join b3c. Now we have to join b3c. Okay, just like this, b3c. I have joined now b3c. Next step, make an angle. Make an angle equal to. Make an angle equal to angle b3c at b2, that is angle b2c. By constructing the arc, I have make this video on the side ratio. The first part, here I will make, there I will make the parallel line. Okay, let this one the point, this one be C 1. Okay, here therefore angle BB3C equal to angle B2C1. This line meet at BC at C1. Now 6 point, make an angle at C1 same with angle ACB. We have to make an angle at C1 that is equal to angle ACB. Here same process. Okay, this one is A1. Okay, 7 step, last step. Now A1 B C1 is the required triangle. Now we have to prove how this triangle is similar with this triangle. How the triangle ABC is similar with A1 B C1 by the ratio 2 by 3 as per question. Okay. Now we have to justify it. So in triangle A1 B C1 and triangle ABC, angle B is common. Angle B equal to angle B, this is common. We can written as it ABC equal to A1 BC1, A1 BC1 equal to ABC. Also angle A1 C1B equal to angle ACB by construction. Okay, therefore by a similarity triangle A1 BC1 similar to triangle ABC. So by basic proportionality theorem, if the two triangles are similar, therefore the side ratios are also proportional. Therefore now A1B by AB equals to A1 by AB equals to BC dash by BC equals to A dash C dash by AC. Here it is equation 1. We have to prove that in the second case, the same triangle, in triangle B2C1 and triangle B3C. In these two triangles B2C1 and B3C, angle B also common. Angle B2BC1 equal to angle B3BC. Also angle B2C1 equals to angle B3C. This is by construction, this is common angle. Okay, so now therefore by a similarity criterion triangle BB2C1 similar to triangle BB3C. Okay, here also therefore BB2 by BB3 equals to BC1 by BC equals to B2C1 divided by B3C. So as per construction, BB2 by BB3 equals to 2 by 3. So this is also 2 by 3. We can write it as 2 by 3. This is equation 2. From equation 1 and 2, we got, therefore from equation 1 and 2, in the second equation BB2 by BB3 equal to 2 by 3. Also here BB2 by BB3 equal to BC1 by BC. Here also BC1 by BC is present, so that this one is also 2 by 3, this one is also 2 by 3, this one is also 2 by 3. Okay, so we can write it as, therefore A1B by AB equal to BC1 by BC equals to A1C1 by AC equals to 2 by 3. Therefore A1B equal to 2 by 3 AB, BC1 equals to 2 by 3 BC, also A1C1 equals to 2 by 3 of AC. So here A1B equal to 2 by 3 AB, this one is A1B, so 2 by 3 of AB is A1B, 2 by 3 of BC is BC1, and 2 by 3 of AC is A1C1. So we got the ratio 2 by 3. I think we are all understand. Okay, thank you. So now we are learning another topic, whether it is improper fraction. In the case this is 2 by 3 proper fraction. If there is an improper fraction, how can we draw this figure? Okay, so in this case this is an improper fraction 3 by 2. Now we will learn how 3 by 2 ratio is be constructed. So the same steps again, draw the triangle as per question. Okay, draw an acute angle on B. We have to draw an acute angle on B opposite of A. Okay, that is 60 degree opposite of vertex A. Okay, here the ratio is 3 by 2. Also, which is the larger one? In this case 3 is the larger one, so we have to take 3 same ratios. Take 3 same ratios, take 3 same ratios on bx, such that b1 equals to b1 b2 equals to b2 b3, b1 equal to b1 b2 equal to b2 b3. Here is b1 b2 and b3. Okay, now the difference in the proper fraction and improper fraction is that here 3 by 2 is present and there 2 by 3 is present. So in the case which is in the denominator, here 2 is in the denominator, and in the first case we have just read 3 is in the denominator. If in the proper fraction, we have to learn that in case of proper fraction the denominator is larger and the denominator is joined to the C or triangle. Okay, the denominator is joined to the C. Here also the denominator is joined to the C. Okay, here denominator is 2. Okay, then B2. Now I will join B to C. So join B to C. Okay, then make an acute angle at where? At B3, because we have dropped 2, then now the turn is 3. Join B to C, make an acute angle at B3 such that angle B to C equals to angle B3 C1. Okay, here is C1. Also make an acute angle at C1 such that, make an angle C1 such that, this is not acute angle, sorry, same angle. Make an angle at C1 such that angle ACB equals to angle A1 C1 B. Okay, now I have to draw same angle with C at C1, and this one is A1. This one is A1. Okay, therefore A1 B C1 is the required triangle. So the construction is complete. Now we have to write this justification. Okay, now in triangle A B C and triangle A1 B C1, angle B equals to angle B, angle B is the common. Okay, also by construction angle ACB equals to angle A1 C1 B by construction. So therefore by a similarity a similarity, these two triangles are similar, triangle ABC similar to triangle A1 B C1. Okay, therefore here the ratios will be AB by A dash B equals to BC by BC dash equals to AC by A dash C dash. Or if we can interchange it, A dash B by AB equals to BC1 by BC equals to A1 C1 by AC. So this is the equation 1. Again in triangle B B3 C1 and B B2 C, angle B equals to angle B, here is the common angle. Okay, also angle B B3 C1 equals to angle B B2 C, this is by construction. Similarly therefore by a similarity these two triangles are similar. Now we have to write down the ratio. Therefore B B3 by B B2 equals to B3 C1 by B2 C equals to B C1 by B C. Okay, B B3 C1 and B B2 C. Okay, this is the C, this is the C. Now here B3 BB3 by BB2, BB3 is 3 same portions, that is 3, and BB2 is 2, therefore this one equals to 3 by 2. Also these all are equals to 3 by 2. Here we have to note on the BC1 by BC, here the BC1 by BC, here also the BC1 by BC. So BC1 by BC is 3 by 2, here also these are all equal to 3 by 2. From equation 1 we can write down A1B by AB equals to BC1 by BC equals to A1 C1 by AC equals to 3 by 2. Okay, therefore A1 by B equals to 3 by 2 of AB, BC1 equals to 3 by 2 of BC, also A1 C1 equals to 3 by 2 of AC. So here the justification is just complete. I will again understand you. If there is 2 by 3 present, this means 1 minus 1 by 3. That means that triangle is smaller than the given triangle. Here the triangle is smaller than the given triangle because this is 2 by 3. This is improper fraction. Sorry, proper fraction. If here there is 3 by 2 is present, this means 1 plus 1 by 2. Okay, 1 plus 1 by 2, that means this is 1, this is 1, and this is the half. So this is the larger triangle. So in case of proper fraction the triangle is smaller than the given triangle, and in case of improper fraction improper fraction, the triangle is larger than the given triangle. So again the concept is here, we have to draw the big ratio, we have to take the big ratio, larger ratio, that is 3, we have divided it 3, okay, then the other ones 2, so we have to join the denominator to the end point, denominator to the end point, denominator 3, so 3 to the end point and other to the make an angle, just like this, okay. But in case of improper fraction where there is 3 by 2, we have to draw the larger ratio, take the larger ratio, then draw the denominator to the last point, okay. Denominator will be 2, 2, here also 2 is present, so this is the construction. So here construction is complete. I think you are all understand. Okay, write down the notes. Thank you. I will see you in next chapter.